Yo, what's up guys? Today, I'm going to be telling you counters to every oath in Deepwoken Playground. And I'm going to keep an order of from lowest to highest oath start requirements. So I'll start with Blind Seer and end off with Dawnwalker. Really just because I feel like it, and I think it'll make the video more structured. So let's just go right into it. So like I said, we'll start with Blind Seer. This oath is a bit strange because you can't parry it, you can't really dodge it, you can't really vent, you can't really do much to counter it. But the one counter that it has is crucial to nerfing this oath. Basically, you want to get a ranged move. Doesn't really matter. Shard Bow, Grand Javelin, Ice Daggers, Fire Force, whatever you want. But Ice Daggers is the best because it has hyper armor now for some reason. Alright? So, you want to get Ice Daggers, and it just cancels their damage. Basically, you can hit them as the animation is going. They are stunned the whole time. So you get 3-1s, they can't parry. I think they can vent, but they can't parry. So basically, you get 3-1s. And if you fail to do this, you'll get railed like this guy. Now let's get on to Arcwarder. This one's very hard to counter, since the animation for Arcwave is a bit like not readable. But what you want to do is turn off the music, listen to the sound cue, because the wind-up is like a bit, it's not too long, but it's not too short, so you can react to it, right? And what you want to do is preferably dodge, because parrying has smaller frames, and if you're going like up against something that is like really fast, like Arcwave, you want to dodge because it has more frames, right? But of course, if you have like fast reaction time, just parry. It'll be easier for you. Now, Arc Beam is so easy to counter. While they're using it, is a huge wind-up. So you just go up to them and just M1 them. But you have to move around because it makes it harder for them to aim it at you. But it's already very hard to aim, so if you move around, they're not going to hit you. And lastly, Arc Suit. Yeah, I don't fucking know, just run away or something. Alright, now let's get onto Contractor. Now, only has one move, which is Judgment, right? Don't focus on parrying. Don't focus on trying to cancel it. Just once you hear it or see the animation, just dodge your vent, because it doesn't really matter if you get hit anyway, because you can vent during the judgment to cancel the judgment. So basically, you cannot get hit by this, making the oath kind of bad. But what you want to make sure is to not get block broken, okay? Now the reason why I say this because is if they have collapsed lung and they hit you with judgment, you cannot get out, you cannot vent, right? Because if you got block broken and they have collapsed lung, you can't vent. Okay, so this oath could be very broken if used correctly. Now, the oldest oath in Deepwoken Playground, Dawnwalker. Now, this is the hardest to counter. Radiant Kick. This thing is so fast, bro. Like, it'll just come out of nowhere. And it does a crazy amount of damage. Alright, so what you want to do is, once you see it or hear it, put the music down. I suggest not having music at all if you want to play competitively, right? Vent or dodge. Because parrying it doesn't happen often. Even like the top players, they don't really parry much, this move. What they usually do is dodge. Barely vent, but you can vent to make it easier for you. Unless they use this stupid move. Blinding Dawn. This move is so bad. It actually is worse for them if they use it. Basically, if they use it, while they're doing the wind-up, you can M1 them, canceling the move completely. Or, if they somehow hit the move, you know, just vent, because it gives a lot of vents bar, and then just spam parry, and they get posture broken, and you get 3-1s. Like, it's so easy to counter, bro. That's just the worst oath mantra. Alright, so, conclusion. Blind Seer, pretty easy to counter, alright, just range move. Arcwarder, pretty confusing to counter, still possible though. Contractor, easiest to counter. No questions asked. And then Dawnwalker, hardest and easiest. because of Radiant Kick hardest and Blinding Dawn the easiest to move to counter at all. Alright, so hopefully this video came in useful for some of you guys, because I be seeing people getting hit by Judgment a lot, or I don't know, like Arc Beam, so just wanted to help some people. And I guess I'll see y'all next video. Peace.